So, willkommen zurück. Gut, also wir sind jetzt im Kapitel 3. Keine Ahnung, wie viele Kapitel noch da sein werden. Auf jeden Fall hatten wir am Ende jedes Kapitels immer so, ja, ein größeres Event, kann man sagen. Na gut, ich finde es übrigens sehr interessant, dass wir hier einen alten Fernseher mit VHS-Anschluss haben. Das ist, ja, also 70 Jahre in der Zukunft und man hat noch alte Röhrenfernseher mit VHS. Mann, du bist so ein Hipster, chill. Jeez. So, unser Ziel ist es auf jeden Fall, wir müssen 13... Nein, müssen wir nicht. Wir müssen 10.000 Dollar zusammenkommen. Ich habe keine Ahnung, wie wir das machen. Vielleicht, wenn wir in einer dunklen Ecke hier in Glitch City ein paar Schwänze blasen gehen. Oder Dorothy macht das für uns. Mal sehen. Ich bin auf jeden Fall gespannt, ob wir das Geld zusammenbekommen. Ich hoffe es doch sehr. Ab zur Arbeit. Montag. Good evening. Hey Jill, Gil's in the back sorting an ingredients shipment. I've got things to do, so the dog's in charge, okay? Bye. What? Wait, the dog what? Okay, first order. Pet me. No. Pet me. No. I'm in charge and I want you to pet me. Erstmal Jukebox, passt. Time to mix strings and pet dogs. Ne, change lives natürlich. Hey Jay. Won't pet you. You'll pet me sooner or later. They'll all do. Won't. Well. You called. He said will, not Gil. Who the hell is Will? Nobody! Oh, Gil, Alter. Don't be rude with poor Will. There is no Will. Do you need me to psych you up, then? Shut up! Who? You will. Ah! You go back to whatever you were doing. Alright. And you stand by. Only if you pet me. Go! The fuck just happened? Nein! Warum der? Oh. Cool! Well, aren't we spirited today? Welcome to Virgillio. Why do you sound so weirded out? It didn't show up with a bombastic soliloquy. Well, putting up an act can be tiring, you know. So it's all an act then. Wasn't it obvious? I guess. Would you mind getting me a bleeding chain? Sure. Actually wants a bleeding chain. Fucking bleeding chain. Wir müssen große raushauen. So viel steht fucking fest, okay? Wir müssen große Drinks raushauen. Wir brauchen das Geld. So. Holy shit, boy. Das war auch nicht was springen, du Wichser. A bleeding chain. Yes, this is just the thing. So. Tired of putting an act, care to explain? It's a long story, and I would honestly rather not talk about it right now. Fair enough. What made you change your mind though? Well, for one thing, it's safer for me now. The pompous Buffon act was mostly the way to avoid rising suspicion. Safer? There's a word that's been losing meaning lately. Wait, that was your way of avoiding suspicion? Yes. You do know how weird that sounds, right? It sounds weird. You try not to raise suspicion, but you act in a bombastic manner that screams you dare. And everyone dismisses the fool as a Buffon and moves on. I mean, you might be right if I were talking about hiding myself. but I'm avoiding certain crowds of people. Yes, my behavior might call everyone's attention, but then everyone just decides I'm harmless and disregards me. And depending on how erratic my reactions are, I became harder to read, like my dick. Giving me yet another dick of enigma. Well, congrats, no offense, but I fell right into your plan. I just dismissed your actions as those of a fool and moved on. You completely fooled me. Thanks. Say, can you give me something spicy? Sure, something spicy. Something spicy. Spicy, Nochmal mit Bleeding Chain. Nein, ich geb dir... Warte mal. Spicy. Das gibt viel Geld. 230. Bleeding Chain. Ficker. Ich glaube, das hast du dich jetzt selber gefickt. Erstmal gucken. 2 Flanner Guide, 3 Camo Trin. Können wir noch mal reinhauen, Alter. 1 hier, 2 davon. 1, 2, 3. Perfekt. Rockset Mixed. Und Aged. Here. Aren't you fascinated by spiciness? What's spicy for humans might not be spicy for other animals. Hell, what's toxic for us might not be for other creatures. Do you like spicy things, bartender? I don't mind them, I guess, but I'm not really a fan. That neutral stance is actually weird to come across. Everyone either loves spicy things or hates them with passion. Do you like it? Lots! Not only in regards to painfully spicy things, but also the way mild or slight spice adds to a meal. I've always had this dream of opening a curry stand. As things are, I might actually pursue the dream. Let me know if you do. I haven't had curry in ages. Hey, bartender. Call me Chill. I wanted to apologize. Huh. You put up with me all this time without lashing out. I should apologize for my behavior. And thank you at that. Don't worry, I actually feel like I was too rude to you last time you came. Granted, you came at a really bad time, but I should be one apologizing. You're a client after all. Well, don't. I'm actually surprised that nobody else had violently lashed out at me. You're making me curious as to who you really are, though. Sorry. Is Virgillio even your real name? It might be, it might not. Sometimes I wonder if I'm a magnet for people who hide their identities and sordid past. Gil, Jamie, you... Oh, did you say something? Just rambling, pay me no mind. Now that I think about it, how did you find this bar? I was avoiding some chaps and came to this alley. Oh, again. Again. In my time here, I've heard avoided people and ended up here enough times to make me believe that the original owner built the bar here thinking about the runaway public. You make me sound like a criminal. You're not helping. The expression runaway doesn't just mean people escaping the law, though. We've had people avoiding stalkers or solicitors. I've seen people more shocked by an insistent salesman than a shady figure. Maybe because the salesman is a more active predator? I don't know. I travel some part of the city right near the shopping district. Let them know there's a bar and they'll come. Sorry, I should stop rambling to myself so much. I don't mind it. Do you think I'm sort of criminal though? Like I said, you're not helping. But for all I know, you might be the buffin I've seen the other days. In any case, can I get something bitter here? Ja, bestell bitte viel. On it. Bitte. 220 ist nicht genug. Wir brauchen was Teures. Nein. Piledriver? Nein. Gut Punch? Ich glaube, es wird nur noch billiger. Okay, das teuerste war tatsächlich der Crystal Temple. Okay. 3 Adelheid. 3 Bronzen. 3 Powder Delta. Okay, können wir groß machen. Sauber. Warum? Hallo. Gut, blendet. Here. This works. Do you like coffee, Miss Bartender? As weird as it may sound from a smoking bartender, no I don't. Well, I get it, it's not for everyone. That cat boomer the other day. What about her? Still scared of her? Not really, but she looks so familiar. Maybe you're mixing her up with another cat boomer? No, that's not it. It's like the bandaged girl last time. Even with the bandages, there's just something really familiar about her. Maybe you need to stop thinking about it. Answers usually come to you when you stop stressing out. You might be right. Well, I leave you for now, bartender. Thanks for everything. Please, come again. Das gegen Ende immer so komisch. Welcome to Valhalla. Oh, hello, Mr. Detective. And here we are, another mute person wandering into the bar. Anything I can get you? Gut punch. Okay. Gut punch for the silent detective. Ah, ist ja nichts drin, Alter. Mach noch groß. Asian mixed. Here. Oh, you got it right. So what's up now? A bit of holiday blues, you could say. So you celebrate Mega Christmas? Why wouldn't I? You look more like a festivals kind of guy. Why does everyone keep saying that? Well, festivals is a celebration going against the capitalist madness that is Mega Christmas. And you know, cheapskate. If you have something to say, say it. I'll refrain. Although, now that I think about it, holiday blues is not really tied to our specific celebration. Just a season. A season of consumerist craze. Mega Christmas is just a mockery of what the real Christmas once was. I mean, the season has slowly become enslaved to the corporations over time. Holiday spirit can only be manipulated so much. But then came to Turbo Male Guy, he started the yearly tradition of dressing up like Santa in the ring. Turbo Male, that can't be his ring name. It is. Really? Such a tacky name was accepted? His partner was Buster Master and his rival was Dr. Chris Max. Tacky names were not a problem. I mean, I knew there was a wrestler that dressed as Santa every year. I also knew that the guy became insanely popular and the stunt got out of his control. And of course, that's the part everyone thinks about. Santa became Mega Santa thanks to the Redman family. Mega Santa sees the error of his ways and becomes the mighty Mega Santa, renaming the holiday Mega Christmas. And then every company jumped on the bandwagon and Christmas was Mega Christmas before anyone noticed. So you tell me that the guy who somehow managed to rename the holiday went by the ring named Turbo Male? Yup. That makes the whole holiday sound like a joke. The holiday is a joke. And you're telling me you don't celebrate festivals? Oh, no, I don't. Also haben die Weihnachten umbenannt zu Mega Weihnachten wegen einem Wrestler. Holy shit. Do you know what kind of people celebrate festivals? The kind that's so lame and bland that they can only talk about how they're better because they celebrate festivals. Like those jerks who only eat nuke and thinks they're better than everyone else. I see. Anything else I can get you? Get me a French weaver, will you? Sure. Let's get him a French weaver. Oh boy. Here. Right, thanks. So, any issues with the city lately? What's the word on the streets? Shouldn't I be asking that? There's nothing new, really. The lynchings of white knights stopped, so there's that. Really? Something about the armor. I haven't gotten much on that yet. All in all, the madness following the attack at the bank seems to have settled down a bit. That's good to hear. Have any other details about the attack emerged yet? All records of whatever happened there have been long deleted. Security cams, system logs, everything was wiped. Whatever happens there, it's become even more of a mystery now. I wonder if Say plans on testifying. Does anyone know if Say went there in the first place? Maybe the wiping of everything actually protects her somehow. Hey, bartender, you okay? Sorry, got distracted. There's not much to say, really. There's the odd silly rumor there and there's the odd silly rumor here and there. Like the vending machine's tasers malfunctioning and applying more strength. Or that the writer of the last brain in the world is actually living here as a brain in a jar. But those are the kind of rumors you hear from crackheads. Crackheads might hold that one last piece of info you need, but you also hear crap like that. I see. Anyway, I'm leaving. Happy New Year, bartender. Please come again. Okay then, but no, wait, she's out. Gil, you there? Yeah, taking a break. Let me know if someone comes in. Oh boy, oh boy. Ich hoffe, wir kriegen das Geld rechtzeitig zusammen. It's now safe to keep playing. Things are pretty quiet outside. Chill! Ah, Miss Kim. Just call me Kim. It sounds sweet to call Mist. Mist. You seem to be in a good mood. I got some money on Mega Christmas. Wouldn't you be happy? I guess. What can I get you? I'll have a beer. Okay. Großes Bier. Here. Thanks. So, how have you been doing? Pretty good, actually. My hair stopped falling out, my appetite is coming back. I hadn't realized that just how much the newspaper was weighing on me until I quit. I suddenly stopped feeling defeated. I actually felt like I achieved a victory. Like I got a hold of my own life. So nice to hear. Oh yeah, I started bartender training in January too. Huh? Really? Yeah, I did some research and it sounded cool. BTC gives you many benefits, so it sounds like a good thing to do for the time being. I don't know if it's what I want to do for the rest of my life, but it's a good start. It'll give me time to think on the next curse of affection. A bit of advice, don't go for BTC housing plans unless you absolutely have to. You have to sign a contract for at least 5 years of service with a cut in pay and tips. I was gonna go for that one, but I backed down a bit at the last minute. How do you back down a bit? Well, I took the chance when the BTC found me an apartment. And instead of signing the BTC contract, I just asked for a regular one. I still have no idea how I get away with that one. I thought those apartments were built by them or something. Back in England they have their own real estate companies. Apartment complexes where they have the means to give discounted rooms to employees. But in this city, reality Noir holds an unspoken real estate monopoly. Bitch ass nigga. So PTC can easily offer such promises. Oh. Reality Noir is a bit weird as far as companies go. The name has been synonymous with cruelty, a brand built around certain expectations. Oof. But the truth is that Reality Noir has done little to no work in the last 10 years or so. Really? I mean, when they started, they managed to sell and build upon plots of land that everyone gave up on. They became a big name as far as real estate goes. But in reality, the company itself has actually done less than you think over the years. Most of the time they are cashing in on their establishment properties or letting others work with them. I believe in the last 10 years or so they've only started around 3 or 4 new projects. And they're all expansions of the already established ones. You seem to know a lot about it. Nah, I've just read a lot about it, over time, especially after hearing my landlord ramble about them. I think it's all par for the course of real estate companies, really. But it's true that when you hear a name so much, you're expecting something, I don't know, different. But enough rambling on my side, you must be thirsty. Can I get you anything else? Let's try a sugar rush. Okay, a sugar rush. I feel like I've been serving it them a lot lately. Ich muss auch einmal kurz was trinken. Bäh. Oh. Ja, ich meine, hey, ist das sonst uninteressant? Here you go. Yay! Actually, chill. I came here today to thank you. Me? Yeah, back when I was... Oh man. Yeah, back when I first showed up here, I was in a really rough spot. I was shocked, I was tired, I was a total mess. I even said some really mean things, but you had patience with me. Not to mention you helped me cool down and your boss saved me. And I don't know, I felt like I had to tell you all that before the year ended. Much appreciated, thanks. But anyway, how are you doing? Last time you were a bit off. I'm better now, thanks a lot. Glad to hear. It was weird to see you like that. It always felt like you were putting up a cool bartender act. It did? You don't? I don't. Are you sure? What you saw as a cool bartender act is what everyone else has described as being cold. I mean, cold and cool to mean the same, but nah, I don't try to put up an act. Sorry to disillusion you. I'm too much of a mess to do such a thing. Oh. Disappointed? Surprised, actually. What led me to believe that you were putting on an act? And more importantly, how can I make use of it when I get assigned to a bar? I must investigate further. Good luck with that. Say, let's try something bubbly now. Alright, now let's get a bubbly drink. Bubbly. Was heißt bubbly, ja? Bubbly heißt Temperament. Fringe Weaver haben wir hier. Cobalt Velvet. 280. Beer. Okay, Cobalt Velvet ist. Ich bin müde. On the rocks and next. Here. Thanks. Hey Jill, I'm gonna need some ice. Ah, boss. Boss. Oh, I know you. Thank you, thank you. Oh my god, jetzt heult sie. Hey, nice to see you're fine. I'm more than fine, I'm alive, I'm here. I avoided my biggest mistake in life thanks to your timely intervention. I don't know what overcame me, I just felt like everything was shouting. Holy shit, ich frage mich gerade, was, wenn wir sie nicht betrunken gemacht hätten? Und sie hätte den Job vermutlich behalten. Würde jetzt Mr. Donovan hier aufkreuzen, statt sie? Und würde sie immer noch hier aufkreuzen? Das ist zum Beispiel eine der Fragen. Ich meine, Kim ist jetzt wirklich so die einzige, wo ich jetzt mal so heftig sagen würde, wir haben da eine wichtige Entscheidung für ihr Leben entschieden. Ja? Wie es bei anderen Charakteren aussieht, was wir da bereits beeinflusst haben, das kann ich nicht sagen. Aber gut. I couldn't stop the shouting, so I just felt like, thank you. Don't even mention it, I just did what I felt was right. Chill, ice please. Right. Are you alright? Did you seek help? I know a couple of people that could help you. Don't worry, I'm perfectly fine. I've gone to a therapist a couple of times, but he says I'm okay. I just something okay me, but you intervened and I don't know what to say. You already said thank you. Seeing that you're fine is more than enough for me. I should come to thank you earlier. I've owed you that at least. Don't worry, just go out and be happy. You have a second chance, so use it as best as you can. I will. I'll be leaving. Happy New Year, Jill, and thank you again. Please, come again. So, a couple of weeks ago I read some news about a woman saving a suicidal girl catching her mid-air. Would you know something about that, boss? Maybe, maybe not. Whoever it was, it probably just did it because it was the right thing to do. Holy shit. Ich dachte, Say wäre es vielleicht gewesen, aber wenn Kim sich tatsächlich von einem Gebäude gestürzt hat und Boss hat sie aufgefangen, holy shit. Boss is fucking badass. Feeling lonely? That voice. Oh shit. Anna. Who is that girl? No signal. Hey Joe, long time no see. Really long time no see. Seriously, it feels like it's been over a year since I last saw you. Who the fuck are you? I was planning on visiting you last week, but things were pretty heavy back then. So I just waited in the background until the tension wore off a bit. After Joe, I'm talking to you here. Sie ist verdammt cute. Oh, fuck. If I ignore her, she will leave. I'm not an unfathomable sense of threat. You can't just ignore me, you know. Juliane Stingray, I'm talking to you. Juliane Stingray. Ist das unsere Verstorbene? Anna? Ist sie Anna? Sie ist doch... Wie ist sie denn? Calm down. Don't fall for her taunts. How did she know my full name though? I thought your full name was Juliane Natalie Stingray. How did you legally remove the Natalie? Movie heißt Natalie? Geil. Never mind that. She's reading my thoughts. Yeah, I mean they're kinda written in the middle of the screen. Wir durchbrechen die 4. Mauer hier. Hard not to see them actually. Alright. Alright, that's it. I'm going crazy. That's such an self-centered way to see the world. You assume that you're crazy because you can accept that this world could be weirder than you think. This world is amazing because of the things you just can't explain. And just because only you experience something doesn't mean it's a lie or that you're crazy. I mean, you just look ASMR. Was heißt ASMR eigentlich ausgeschrieben? Ich weiß es gerade gar nicht. No, I'm pretty sure that's what a crazy person would say in this scenario. You acknowledge me. Shit. That's good. I'm not serving you anything. What? Why? Last time you came, I had to clean the drinks I served you off the floor. Don't be like that. The drinks were also paid for with my money. I don't know why you did it, but that said and all plans I had for the rest of the week off balance. I was gonna buy some curry with the money I had to put up for those drinks. Dog duty's done. Dog duty done. I know you have slow days, but for God's sake. You okay? You look angry. I'm fine. Good job out there. I'm back. Ah, boss, what happened? Meeting cut short. At least I drank the the bottles. Are you okay? You look distraught. I'm fine. So I really can't see you. I mean, you're right in front of them. Oh? And you're wearing jeans under a skirt. Why? Just why? To annoy people, of course. Is that a new trend? What does she think she's doing? Everyone feels like it's not quite right. Everyone thinks they should call you out. But they can't bring themselves to do it because it's not that wrong. There are things like spats after all. It's uncannily right. Not all that wrong, and they can't stop staring. Not like anyone other than me could see it though. They could see it if they wanted to. Jill, you're making an awful lot of faces here. Are you there? You okay? Yeah, just remembering stuff. Man, I miss not being crazy. Boss, I'm leaving early today. And you stay here. Jetzt hat sie so umgedreht, Alter. Who stays where? Crap, did I just... You have to be the first person I've met who mixes their inner and outer voice. I thought I saw some of the dogs near the counter, sorry. Oh, okay. Can I leave a bit earlier today? Sure, thanks for taking care of the fort. What about me? You haven't left yet. I'll thank you when you leave. That's not what I... whatever. Wir haben heute fast 3.000 Dollar gemacht. Das ist auch gut so, denn wir brauchen das Geld dringend. Wenn ich jetzt noch die anderen Tage denselben Betrag mache, dann werde ich ganz gut wegkommen. Tipps 350 nur, egal. Yes, I think Casey felt lonely today. Boss ist immer so gut zu uns. Gut. Looking at the poster, Jill managed to get Gaby off her mind. Even if for just a little bit. Gaby? Das ist unsere Ex, oder? Jetzt sucht sie uns... Holy shit. Oh mein Gott. Okay, ich habe gerade viel zu viele Theorien im Kopf. Aber jetzt verstehe ich nicht. Ich habe doch gerade fast 3.000 gemacht. Wo ist das Geld? Ich hatte davor 1.200 und ich habe jetzt gerade 3.000 gemacht. Ist das ein Bug? Dude. Wie scheiße ist das denn, Alter? Ah, was gibt's noch auf Danger You? Yori, du siehst. Sounds cute. For nerds, maybe. It's finally here! I can't believe I'm alive for this day. Thank you, base god. All boards report in. What are the boards, you idiot? Nice, more stupid mole blobs. YY gets new season, but the actual best YY is still up in the air. My internet service gets cut off tomorrow because I can't afford it anymore. Wake me up. Get a job, you stupid need. Oh god, here we go. Prepare hot cocoa, sit in comfy couch, put on my favorite mega Christmas sweater, see snow falling outside, turn on the heater, get my blanket, watch glorious Yoroyoki and fall asleep when it ends. I am the comfy. I wish I was as comfy. Have work tomorrow. Enjoy the Euros for me, Danger You. Oh man. Biker getting arrested after vandalism. Is she a game developer? She's many things. Ah yes, important topics and all. Parliament discusses anime influence. Ah, das machen wir schon heute in Japan. It's nothing but filth, trash. Ja, das haben die auch in Japan gesagt. Ecchi-Anime müssen eingeschränkt werden. Sie verderben unsere japanische Kultur und Jugend. If I could choke every single writer and animator out there, I will do it. Holy shit, I will choke them with my own enhanced hands. That's fucking savage, dude. What is life? I think they would ban it if it wasn't bringing so much money into the local market. Oh man. Taylor the brain tired of name change requests. War es das Gehirn, das bei uns war? Ich glaube schon. Puh. Das war jetzt kein so spannender Abend. Mir sind $1200 auch verschwunden. Ich weiß nicht, ob ich das schaffe, Alter. Ich muss echt ganz schön sputen. Leckt mich am Arsch. Wie viel haben wir? Den 27.12. Heute, morgen und übermorgen. Okay, es sind noch 3 Tage. Wenn ich in den 3 Tagen jeweils 3000 mache, bin ich sicher. Es wird hart. Das schaffen wir schon irgendwie. Nun gut, Leute. Ich bin müde. Mein Hals kratzt, weil ich zu viel geredet habe. Und ich wünsche euch noch einen schönen Tag, Abend, Nacht, wann auch immer ihr diese Folge schaut oder überhaupt schaut. Und wir sehen uns dann bei der nächsten Folge. Bis dann. Ciao.